When we began the new foundation of Dominican Sisters of Mary, Mother of the Eucharist, Cardinal O'Connor from New York invited us to New York to spend a year of discernment. From there, we came to Ann Arbor to open up the little school, Spiritus Sanctus Academies, and to build a mother house here in Ann Arbor to be let's say, the foundation of the Dominican Sisters. And from here, we'll branch out to wherever the Lord wants us to go.
As a student, I saw that they had something very different than any of the other people that I met, and that is that they were so joyful. They were always smiling. They were very peaceful. It made me question what they had that I maybe didn't have then. I think a lot of times people are struck by the joy of the sisters being together, and I think that that would be a beautiful witness to bring.
With the new evangelization, this is the new ways, the new ardor to find a way to teach the truth in a way that people can hear and receive it.
Learning what I learned here, it helped me to grow more, not only in my faith, but also give me more courage to be able to share my faith, because it definitely is hard to do sometimes, and I know I've failed sometimes, but because of how strong I was able to build my faith here, I'm able to share it with the rest of the world.
We're about evangelization. You know, St. Dominic said, you preach and teach the truth.
Really, at the heart of Catholic education is the person of Jesus Christ. He is the master teacher. And in the schools, we have the chapel as the heart of the school, the center of the school. And we were privileged to be able to have daily Mass for the students and to begin our day worshiping God.
As Dominicans, teach and preach, but we can only do that if we first are formed in the sanctuary, if we are first formed before the Eucharist in our own personal prayer life.
You have to receive all your strength from the sanctuary. It means in your prayer life is what's going to make them great. It's not what we do, but it's who we are.
They have taught us how to be truly courageous women of faith in God, and we just trust in Him, and we know that wherever He leads us, that's where the greatest need is for our sisters.
We can bring a conviction and a passion that educating youth in the truths of the faith, but also in all components of the curriculum. And we've got sisters that are teaching math and science. All of those things are important to form the minds of young people so that they can rise up and make a difference and begin to change the culture.
Unlike the normal way that you would live religious life, except I'm the exception, like, you know, older members, then you have young members, so it kind of goes across the age range. But right now, the average age in the community is 28 years old. So we don't have a lot of sisters bringing in a stipend, you know, to pay for what we're doing. Their education, their insurance, all the things that it takes to, can you imagine having that many children in college?
And we have been blessed by God with so many incredible vocations from literally all over the United States and Canada, and some even a little bit beyond that. And so from here, this home base in Ann Arbor, we spread out after the initial formation is completed, which is approximately the first 8 years.
We have several missions now in several states, and we just keep growing.
It's so exciting to even think about the future of the order, because I really don't know what the Lord has in mind. But as far as my limited vision is concerned, is that when we get to 100, we're going to make another foundation. When that gets to 100, another foundation. So I see it kind of peppered over the United States.
And from there, they'll be exploded out, you know, to set the whole world on fire all over the globe, wherever obedience in Mother Church needs us. Each of us is called to accomplish great things. And so John Paul the Great said, be not afraid. And he would say, put out into the deep. And I think even more than that, he would say today, walk on the water wherever Christ asks you.